Mistakes were made.
You should document all this. The amount of work, man. It's like we've built a whole
Made up.
How long's that been on?
Welcome to Australia, Vlant and Anna. Thousands of dollars because we can't do that. Wow.
That's a game changer.
All day.
Well, I'll give you 2 more minutes and I'm going home.
What is going on?
Maybe I broke my finger.
Broke your finger?
Yes.
Or your toe?
My toe.
Whoa. Gonna hit my car.
We're about to go to rehearsal and
Nothing fits.
Bigger, bolder, faster. Ooh, I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm going to the maximum. I'm bigger, bolder, faster.
We are back, WA, and we're going to show you how we built our tour for WA. What's included? We did a fresh new look, didn't we?
Yeah.
Huge upgrade, and it was way bigger than we ever expected, and it took longer and a lot more money than ever expected, but we're hoping that this will carry us through for the next decade.
Yeah, I hope so. There's definitely no more upgrading set. We've put a big stamp finished on that one for a little while.
I've got a couple of other things I want to buy, but yes, let's put a stamp on that.
It was all hand built and made by James and his dad.
Handcrafted.
They did a really, really good job.
We're back again. Building set, and it's just going to be bigger and better than ever.
Full of the long ones. And
You break that. We're building 3 archways, creating a tunnel effect. Small to large. We have to put wood backings on them. We've got perspex, gold, and then we're going to glue red perspex on top. But it's a process, isn't it? And then put festoon lights in it and make it work. Power it.
You get a festoon. You want to go halfway and then halfway again, right?
You're going half.
Yeah, well, 120. It's about to go. I swallowed a fly.
I thought you were doing your Gollum impression.
I started legit swat. It was in the back of my throat. It's still there. That is disgusting.
Why do you
I'm not. I
big
can't see
lines
anything.
here?
I can't see anything. It's like a vortex.
Mistakes were made, and it set us back an hour, but we're back into it. Lesson learnt, make sure that the angle on the saw is completely correct before you cut all the wood. This is not coming back off.
No, it's not coming
So
back off.
we need to make sure that we're doing this right. Day 1 of set building. We've done 1 archway. Good, eh?
I need to drink water.
So day 4 of archway building, putting the red trims on. Process. We wanted a certain way, and that's the price you have to pay. Pay with your time. Just drilling the holes today. Put the festoon lights in. Those are our prototypes. Oh, look at that. That's pretty fast. Getting there, eh?
Yeah.
Assume the position.
Assume the position. It's that time again. We're literally going from the very beginning of this show. We're just checking the lighting and what we want to add. So you got LX1, blue.
Yeah.
LX2. That's the beauty of self-analysis through video. The challenging thing this year is that we have about 5 different call sheets. There's one for the theatre lighting, one for our Q lab, fly plot, another one for just sound, and then like another one overall. Trying to decide what is included on each sheet to inform the stage manager and inform the theatre techs what's going on is actually quite difficult. We've got a lot of cues. So trumpets, and as soon as the drum roll hits, which is what that is.
Novel! Here come and the
Do you know what would be boss?
is to rip it off from the side. I thought about that, but how do you set that up, and how do you have enough people backstage to do all that? That's
and he just, wow, all the things fly. 27 seconds is 3 archways. Oh, we need to ask Dad that question.
Yeesh.
There he is.
Right.
Question.
If you want to... Right. It's all right. We got swimming carnival today.
Oh, nice. That's good. Listen, I want...
Okay, I'm all yours.
When the beat drops, I want the letters, the archways, and the bars all to come on at the same time. Is that one cue on your list, or is that 3 separate cues?
What we do is, you first of all create the scene. You turn everything on, and you go, okay, do you like that? Nah, it's too blue. Whoa. Whoa. How close? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna hit my car. I'm gonna get out of here. What you do then is, we go safe to queue.
We're on board this ship for about 6 sea days, so it's actually been a blessing because we've been getting all the jobs that we need to get done, because when we're home it's just too busy doing the practical stuff. So we're doing all the theory work here, and also grab an ice cream from the buffet every now and then. Rebecca's making up some type of vitamin drink. It shows the differences between us and our dietary choices. On to the next thing. Our little whiteboard here, which we bought from Target in Hawaii, or as others would say, Hawaii, which is very annoying. We've only got a few ticks, but we're just smashing it out on the last few days.
Every single light you saw was then programmed by James's dad once again. He spent many hours in a hot room in the front of the house doing all that, which we are very grateful for. But yeah, I think when you decide to do things and you think, oh yeah, that will be fine, that's a good idea, and then you always get shocked at the actual amount of time, energy and effort it does require. And it also didn't help that we were still cruising full time. So we were probably home 10 days out from January to April. So that also put a little bit of pressure on.
Hatch. What is going on in here? You've been living in here for a month, haven't you?
I've had my food, I have everything. It's just...
You've got a bed in the corner?
It's so hot in here with all the lights on, it's like nuts.
Really?
Yeah.
Good work. This is what happens when we're away on a ship riding for 10 hours a day. He's in here for 10 hours a day. That smile, I've been waiting for a long time. We've also had to learn how to become good marketers, which is not in the job description when you sign up as a circus performer. It's something that you have to learn on the fly. And we've had to learn what works, what type of marketing works. Core flute signs work well, so we set a few up around Mandurah, as you can see here. Hello. Just about to put the signs out around Mandurah. Luke's kindly offered to help, so we're going to go set those up, see if we can sell any tickets, you know? We've only had like 2 days at home. We're trying to get all this stuff done. It's chaos. What? So the reason why I reacted that way is because Luke has had long hair since the day I met him. And typical to not tell anyone.
It's radical. Look, it wasn't a trim. I told her to take an inch off.
You look more mature for sure. Do you know what I mean?
I don't know yet, you know? I feel like I look tough. You wanna mess with me? You're gonna play with God! The frozen walnut dipped in concrete, yeah!
Alright, let's head off.
The illegal activity has commenced.
This year our cast expanded by 2. Yeah, We had
two very important people.
Two very important people. We had our beautiful friends Vlad and Anna join us. Bit of a backstory. We met them a couple of years ago on a cruise ship. They are guest entertainers, so the job that me and James do, they do as well. So we met them on a ship. We become,
love at first sight.
Yeah, we become very good friends very quickly. And they were entering a bit of a new chapter in their careers, and we said, hey, like, just come to Australia and be part of the show. Like, let's do it. And they said yes. Such a honour to have them in the show and just be such like a great addition to what we already have, and then adding that on top.
Professional experience.
Yeah. So here we are on board. We did some kind of rehearsing before they got to Australia.
Just on the cruise ship with our friends Vlad and Anna, thankfully we have 3 weeks with them to go through the show, choreography, because they're joining us. How exciting. Oh, yeah. How wide do you think I can get? Middle sleep. Up. Up. Even then just a quick. How did that go? Trying new stuff, man.
Yeah, I need to...
To what?
How does it spell Cirque Nouvelle? Zero.
It's looking really good, except for whatever that is.
Yeah, sorry about that. You won't see it because the light bulb will hide it. And it slipped. They are perfectly in line down there.
I'm on a roll. I'm measuring Dad's drilling. That's just how it goes, man. Sometimes to get through some of the hardest jobs, you just got to put on the best kind of music.
You can see holes are in. Now we undo the back, take the back off, clean it all out, and get ready to install the lights.
Nice.
That work?
It is 6 AM and we're just trying to screw the letters on.
That's pretty good.
Very good.
Why didn't you come? Why didn't you give me cuddles and kisses this morning? Yeah, because you had your stuff in your face, that's why.
Breakfast, eh? You had my cuddle this morning? Thanks, yeah. Thanks.
So we've just come
No, sitting down some meetings.
to check on progress.
Come in with the high vis to check everything off. These are good.
No, it's
3 weeks out from the show, finishing up the letters, so the set's pretty much done. It's taken up a lot of time, the set, but I think it's going to be worth it, you know? We're just going to pick up Vlad and Anna from the airport. Can you believe it? I would say it's been like a 6 month process.
I'm going to stand there with this.
That's me and him there. So we're going to look like real weirdos, but when do we not look like weirdos? Welcome to Australia, Vlad and Anna. See you when they arrive.
I'm stuck in space, got a daydream running through my brain every day.
There's no turning back, Vlad. There's no... I couldn't recognise you. I thought you came from Vietnam.
Oh yeah. When you said that, where are you from the first time? That you're from Rome, and then you grabbed my phone and just... type it down then where you're gonna leave.
On the address.
Oh, on your notes.
Choreographing, eh? 4C days, that's what you got to do. We are 2 weeks out from the show. We're just finishing up some choreography. And there's no space on the ship to do anything, so we work in our cabin. Rebecca and Alicia are sharing the choreography this year.
1 and 2 and 3.
It's good, but it's quick, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up.
You don't have to do it.
I know, it was a joke. Alicia's going 100 miles an hour here. But we trust her, right?
Yeah, it sounded good.
Right? I don't.
Update complete.
Your update is complete. One of the issues with our grand idea of expanding the set was that it was very fragile stuff, and transporting it is a bit of a nightmare. So we've had to buy like a lot of foam, like many sheets of foam, cut it all out by hand, and actually make boxes. Zed made some boxes for us, which is great. Some big flight cases, because after WA, it's over to Queensland, so we've got to truck everything over there on the train, and it's got to be packaged properly. So that actually was almost more expensive than the actual stuff itself. So packaging was not to be overlooked. That was a grueling job. We're hand cutting all this foam out with a bread knife.
Well, that's satisfying.
Never underestimate the cost of foam.
Mark the date, yes, at the time when the next big boss is about to shine. We're the Fantastic Four. Thrill, take a picture.
Vlad made this song.
We're making moves, we're here to stay. Business is calling, yeah, we're all in. No second chance, legends in motion, rewriting the game. And watch as we take flight.
We're now putting silicone on all the bulbs because they keep falling out. But we finished the foam, which took probably 8 hours to do. Pretty much midnight.
So here we are again. It's at the last minute. The show's coming up in a couple of days, and we're going to pan around and you're going to see the chaos. I'm having my tea and biscuit before I move on.
Wow. But you know what? We'll look back at this and we'll be like, hey, we made those things 5 years ago. Remember that? And they're still working. Just be out here putting the stuff in the boxes. The boxes have been very well made here. They're quite big, but everything slides in and it all has foam and it's all very safe, except for that. Got the chain. This is where we spend most of our days.
Yeah, we just spend our days in Bunnings. And then we go back home, and if we get something, we come back to Bunnings.
That's okay.
Hang on.
They're the same length.
They are not.
They are.
The same length. Far out, they're the same length.
Rigging. Lots of rigging.
We should document all this. The amount of work, it's like we built a whole...
The camera.
I hope I didn't say anything inappropriate. Of how many hours of work we put in.
We just made up.
How long's that been on? I didn't know that was on.
I know. Hey, we should be filming this.
We pick up the trailer, we're about to go to rehearsal, and
nothing fits. I had planned it in my head. I was like, yep, get my tape measure out. This goes there, that goes there. Trailer arrives, no chance.
So bit of a predicament. We almost thought that we were going to have to bring another car with another trailer.
Maybe we need 2 trailers and we have to drive 1 car.
That is so much more expensive.
I know, but what do we do? Like, what actually do we do?
Well, you take our car and you take the trailer, our trailer.
It's not covered. What if it rains?
Do you know, at like thousands of dollars, because we can't do That.
Yeah.
Wow. You get that far. And that's what stops you. Alright. Option 2.
Yeah, but thankfully, was it your dad or you?
We both came up with some weird ideas, but Dad was like, why don't we flip it up on its end?
Little wheels on the
and
end.
then push it in. Oh man, it was literally to the mill. Everything fitted in the end to the mill, with a bit of brain cells lost in the process. Almost tears. That was hectic. Everything just fitted with some great ideas from Dad and myself. Just fits. We are about to go do a tech run at the climbing gym.
Yeah, boombox.
Yep. Super handy having the rock climbing gym in Mandurah that Mum and Dad own, because we went in there and did a little mock run of the set and hoisted everything up on the pulleys and all that. So it worked out well that we were able to try a little tech run with just a few of us in that climbing gym, just to see if all the lights would turn on after 3 months of trying to make them work.
Yeah.
And they did.
Yeah, everything is time coded. So basically it was just like a rehearsal to sit back and run the tracks and see what the lights were doing. And yeah, it thankfully was all working and responding.
Feels like it's a start, and I will stay in comfortable silence. I won't talk about myself in violence. Ever since you, ever since you.
I hurt.
That's all mine.
Vlad, you only just woke up. Don't talk to me about high energy.
But he looks good, doesn't he? Yeah. Is it? He's not going to be able to sit on that.
No, I'm not sitting on that. That's broken.
Simulation.
Yes. There, when so you're in the blackout, you move, and when
Good
like
luck. Not the other hand, just one hand. Yeah.
afraid of lard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to tip. I'm trying to.
Do that backwards though, and
Probably.
pull over.
No, but yeah, do it backwards facing him. So you're facing him.
Yes. Thank you.
Like, turns
And I like
forward. Yes. And he's just so like.
But I will practice that. Play that.
He doesn't know. He doesn't.
Play my, now I know.
Processes things
Now I
through.
know what the context of what it is. I can rehearse it.
Cabaret in France wanted me at Eduardo at part of the show.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
they get it.
Little rehearsal.
Then the lights go on,
House
and
here.
that's meant to happen because it kind
About
of
a
like
week out from the show.
out, so that's not like.
All good?
No, it's my satchel. What's it? It's a satchel. Yeah, I'll say.
Pulls out another carrot.
Pulls out another carrot. Why am I pulling out 2 carrots?
This is really funny.
This is James.
What, you keep...
This is James. I'm like, what?
Is that legit? You want me to do that?
It must have been me on the plane that But I think that would be really funny.
It's serious jet lag.
You may see a little girl keep popping up, and that is our super sweet niece. She's like a part of the production.
She's like the supervisor. She rocks up to the venue every now and then, just checks everything off, and then she's like, cool, and then she goes. Yay! 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 Just trying to do this unicycle because it's actually quite difficult. Dad finds it the hardest part of the show. Don't you, Dad?
Yeah, this is my nemesis.
Be good, be good. Move your foot, move your foot, move your foot, move your foot. It's chill, chill, chill. When my foot's on, I don't actually need you anymore. That, to me, felt sturdier. What do you think?
I think so.
Foot. All day.
Oh no. That's a game changer. That's a game changer.
All day. Just putting on this bad boy. I've never done graffiti before, but this kind of feels a little bit like it. backyard just running through cues and realising our mistakes.
Nice.
We figured it out. We're officially done with programming and everything. No problem is too big for you, is it?
Nah, it's all good. It's all good.
And then I went to the airport and picked up Simon. Yeah. Picked him up, secured that package, I did. Just about to pick up my man Simon. Wow, yeah! Simon! I'm looking right now at the Terminal 1 domestic first sign.
Well, I'll give you 2 more minutes and I'm going home. Oh, I see you. I see you. Just talk wherever you can.
Yes! Can I turn this off now? Yeah!
Boys together
the
again.
boys back together again. It's about that time again. Michelle comes out with over her leg. She's over your shoulder. Did I get it, Alicia? Was that right? What is going on?
Yeah.
What have you done?
I don't know. Maybe I broke my finger.
Broke your finger?
Yes.
Or your toe?
My toe. My
no.
toe finger.
No, Anna. You see here pretty blasé footage of me asking Anna if she's okay, and she kind of is laughing and is saying, oh, I broke my finger, which was learned later that it was her toe, but we actually think she did fracture her toe. It went completely blue and she wasn't.
She broke it, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we didn't go to the doctor and she just just pushed through. Good on her for pushing through that and not making that a big deal, which she could have.
She is an absolute weapon.
Break your toe in rehearsals and then be like, oh, it's fine. We'll just do all five shows. It's okay.
Crazy. Crazy lady.
They're built different. Made in Russia. Okay. How's it going? Friday, rehearsal day. We're on track. Here we are at rehearsals. It's going pretty well, actually. And so we did our final rehearsal before we hit the road. And the fun begins at that stage. Everything's ready. We're good to go. We'll see you on the next episode of Being on the Road.
Bigger, bolder, faster.